Hi everyone, we're going to try something today called the Rainbow Bridge Challenge. It looks a little different with this setup here. I'm trying something slightly different. I was having trouble with the iPad. Go figure. I know. So, with our Rainbow Bridge Challenge, you're going to need these supplies: some Play Doh, pipe cleaners, a cup, and what I'm using to put in my cup, I have candy corn and candy pumpkins. I think I'm primarily going to stick with the candy corn. I want to keep them all pretty much the same. You could use pennies, eraser caps, anything that's about the same size that you have a lot of, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm using the candy corn just because I'm not a big candy corn guy. It's okay if you are. I'm not into it, so this is what I'm going to use. All right, I'm going to move my camera down so you can see a little bit better. Hold on for the ruckus right here. I might even try and pause it. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pipe cleaners, and I'm starting out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pipe cleaners, because that's what I have. I have 6. So that's going to be my rainbow, and it's going to support my cup, and inside my cup I'll put my candy corn. Put this little guy right there. The Play-Doh is what's going to hold my rainbow in place. Now I like squishing the Play-Doh around, making sure it's not too hard, not too soft. And there's different ways that we can try and figure out how to get it to stand up. Do you want your Play-Doh to be the whole way across? Do you want to have it just be 2 Play-Doh balls about the same size and work it in this way? That's the beauty of it. You can do whatever you want. So I'm going to keep the Play-Doh balls about the same size here. And I'm going to start with my first one. This one's a fresh pipe cleaner. See how it sticks right in there like that? I need to think. I need this to be able to sit on top of here. If I have it too pointy, it might not work out. So I'm going to make mine go maybe a little lower. And I'm squishing down on here like this versus this one. I'm going to put this way. I want to see what works better. I'm having this one just as a round ball, and then this one's kind of squished down onto the ground. And I dropped most of my pipe cleaners. So I've got my first one in here. Let's try my second one. So I want it to be able to support my cup, kind of making my own bridge. And it does look like a rainbow. Maybe not all the same colors, but I was kind of stuck with what I got, what I have. I think it's also best if your pipe cleaners are about the same size. I think this one was a little bit smaller. You could experiment and see, do I want them close together? Do I want them far apart? What works best? What can hold the most in the cup? Do I want them all to be the same? Do I want to like fit my cup into it? Ooh, I kind of like that. So I have 2 taller ones and a shorter one. Maybe I'll put this one lower. This side is definitely a lot wobblier than the other side. I wonder why that is. I'll just push it right in like this. And this is something you could like challenge your brother and sister to. Most people have Play-Doh. If you don't have pipe cleaners, they're pretty cheap. You can get them at the dollar store next time you go. And mine kind of crossed here. I don't know if I like that or not. We'll see. So I'm going to put my cup inside. And you can change it up however you want. So I've got my cup right like that. I want to see how many candy corns I can get in there. The pumpkins are a little bigger. I'm going to start out small. And I'm going to put them in one at a time carefully. 1, 2. At least it holds 2. 3, 4, 5. Notice I'm not slamming it down. 6. I want to see how many I can get. 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh, it's starting to go down. Oh, it fell. I think that was 11. I'm going to double check. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11. If I held them out front here, it might show a little bit better. So it held, I think, 11 before it started to fall. Now, I'm looking at my design, and I don't know if I can move this any better. Maybe I can pull it up here. This side here was anchored to the ground. This was like a ball, and it sort of rolled a little bit. So I need to think, do I want them both to look like this side where it's kind of pushed down and has a good grip? Or do I like that this one rolls and is wobbly here? That's what you need to think about when you make your design. When you have your pipe cleaners in here, mine kind of got tangled up. Maybe I want to make sure that they're not tangled up. I'm going to pull this one out of the middle here. And I'm actually going to try and get them as close together as I can. If you only have 5 pipe cleaners, try it with 5 pipe cleaners. The nice part about this is you can make it and adjust it to whatever would work best. Time I'm going to squeeze it in. Maybe I'll even go higher. Would that make a difference? Down. How can I get it? There's 1 in there so far. 2, 3. Oh, not a good sign. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Oh, it's still up. 13. This one's kind of chewed up. Benji. 14. 15. 16. 16 before it fell. So, I'm counting whenever it hits the ground is when it goes down. So I was able to hold more. I changed up how my braces were there on the base. And I think I was able to hold, I think it was 15 or 16. I like counting by 2s. I'll see if I can have it there where you guys can see. On this side. 2, 4, 6, 14, 16, and then 15. 15 before it fell. So this is the Rainbow Bridge Challenge. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pipe cleaners and some Play-Doh. What if I had my Play-Doh go the whole distance below it here? I'm trying to move it so you guys can see, like that. Would that play any part in making my structure stronger? I was able to hold 16 candy corn. If you don't have candy corn anymore, pennies, I think I said, would work really well, that you have a lot of. If you have paper clips at home, anything that's about the same size. I wouldn't want to use a big G.I. Joe character and then a small G.I. Joe character. I want to keep them all about the same size. So here is the Rainbow Pipe Cleaner Challenge. Thanks for checking it out, and I hope you try it at home, guys. Have a good day.